Good afternoon, everyone. Bonjour. Here today, the Council of the Haida Nation President, Gaagwiis Jason Aslop, British Columbia Minister of Public Safety, Mike Farnworth, Member of Parliament, Taylor Bachrach, and we're here on the traditional unceded lands of the Anishinaabe Algonquin people to speak about a very important legislation that was just introduced in the Senate moments ago, S16. Nous sommes présents aujourd'hui pour parler de l'importante législation que nous venons d'introduire au Sénat il y a quelques instants. This is a historic day for the Haida Nation and Canada. This co-developed legislation affirms Canada's recognition of the Haida Nation's inherent right to governance and self-determination. It officially recognizes the Council of the Haida Nation as the legitimate government representative of the Haida people, empowering them to make decisions that will affect their communities for now and forever. This is an important step to ensure that the beautiful lands and waters of Haida Gwaii, your lands and waters, are protected in line with your ways of knowing and your traditions for generations to come. This is long overdue and represents a step towards a better future and a strong, lasting nation-to-nation relationship. This is another step in our journey towards the implementation of the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples and our path towards reconciliation. I now want to welcome President Aslop, and then we will follow this by questions and answers. Je passe maintenant la parole au Président Aslop. Nous serons heureux de répondre à vos questions. Je vous remercie de votre attention. Merci.
Our Minister, Seeing Eye Law, good day. How everybody for coming today. First, we'd like to say Hawa, thank you, and acknowledge we're standing on Algonquin Anishinaabe territory today, and say Hawa for allowing us to do business here in your lands. Today is an important and historic day for the Haida Nation and for Canada and for British Columbia. The Haida Nation, over 50 years ago, had formed our own national government, the Council of the Haida Nation. So we didn't wait for Canada or BC or anyone to empower us or come along and tell us how to do things. Our people recognized our inherent right to govern our lands and waters in a good way, to steward and speak for the beings and the supernaturals, and to uphold our inherent responsibility to care for our homelands. But this is an important day to have Canada recognize our governance, our self-determination, and to take the important next steps together in making things right. In good along skangulcha tulyafta, having good people work together to make things right as we continue to confront the history of this country and look to ensure that our homelands are cared for now and for future generations with proper recognition of our government and our inherent rights and titles. So just want to say hawa to the Minister and everybody who was part of making today happen. It's a good day for the Haida Nation and a good day for Canada. Hawa.
On behalf of the government of British Columbia, we were extremely pleased to see the introduction today in the Senate that this passed, confirming the Haida Nation, their government. It's something we in British Columbia have strongly supported. It's been in place in our province. This is the dawn of a new day and a new era, and it's something that we are all extremely pleased about.
I want to congratulate the Haida leadership on this big step taken today. It's the first step of many in recognizing the Council of the Haida Nation as the Haida's government, something, as Gaagwiis just said, the Haida have known for a long time. This is consistent with the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, and and recognizes the inherent right of the Haida people to govern themselves and to protect their lands and waters. It's something, as Member of Parliament for Skeena Bulkley Valley, I'm very proud and honored to be here today to witness the introduction of the bill in the Senate, and I look forward to it moving through both houses in a timely way. Thank you.
Hello everyone, bonjour. On va donc maintenant ouvrir la période de questions. We're going to open the question period for media. If we have no question from media, we will then end the press conference. Nous allons maintenant terminer la conférence de presse s'il n'y a pas de questions. Thank you, merci.